I make everything awkward. Okay, so today we are doing something a little bit different. Today I am doing a live reaction to my boyfriend's build. So he built a house for me and he wants me to remodel it. So that's what we're doing today. So let's get right to it. I haven't seen the house yet. We're gonna look at it for the first time together. Okay. So let's put the walls up and see what we're looking at here. I just put it in the neighborhood with all my other stuff over here. All my random stuff that I've done this month. Okay. It's got a cute, interesting, kind of like a farmhouse vibe I'm getting from this shape. So I told him, he's the one that suggested that he wanted to build this house and have me renovate it. And I told him, don't do what you normally do. Don't just build a block with nothing in it, because that's not fun. That's actually what that house was. About a month and a half ago, I asked him to build me something to renovate because I was bored. I didn't know what to do with my builds. So I was like, well, how about you build me something and I'll renovate it. So he built me just a big square with no rooms. So it was like starting from scratch. I couldn't change that it was a big square, but I could do whatever I wanted inside. So this time I told him to do something interesting, but not so interesting that I can't do anything with it. I didn't want to come into a train wreck that I couldn't fix. So this is what he came up with, and I like it. It's like a farmhouse, like almost like old schoolhouse kind of look. I like it. He's got lots of colorful flowers, some interesting plants out here. Interesting choice of mismatched windows. Let's see. Green trim on this roof. See, I don't know if any of this is him genuinely, like, really liking this stuff, or if he did any of this to mess with me. So if I say anything mean, I don't mean to, but he knows what he was getting into. Okay, cute little backyard. He put a pool with a turquoise trim. I like the lights. Interesting windows. Very colorful. I like his placement of the grill. That's a little more creative than I thought he would get. Okay. Looking good. He loves that skeleton guy. He always tells me. I like it. Put a little diving ladder thing there. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what the inside looks like. So he didn't paint the half wall. Okay. green living room. Is this a living room? A random trash can. Okay. And an even smaller wall. Okay, so there's the living room. TV. Oh, Baby Yoda. Cute. Okay. He even put one of those firebox things. Interesting choice of paint. He did go with a common theme though. It looks like he tried on this. He picked a bunch of colors that go together. Blues and greens, which is interesting because he told me that's what he wants his hair to be, is blue and green. So I think he's on a blue and green kick. He made everything match. It's cute. Not too bad. He doesn't have any cabinets. Okay. We can do something with this. See what upstairs looks like. Purple. Wow. That is a bright carpet. That's an interesting... Oh. We go right into the bedroom at the top of the stairs. Okay. And it is bright. Very interesting. Some crazy curtains. This definitely looks like it needs some help. Just fall right through the hole in the floor down the stairs. And I'm assuming this is the bathroom. Okay, mirror. Whole bunch of lights in here. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, this definitely looks like something that I can do something with. Very interesting house. Small house, which I'm impressed. He always builds giant houses with no separation of the rooms. He just puts everything in there. He plays The Sims to kill his Sims. So he just gives them whatever they need to live, and then he takes it away from them, or he locks them in the basement and kills them. So I'm impressed. He actually tried. I think this is probably like one of the first houses he's built. And actually tried on building it. It looks nice. So the rules of this remodel is I'm going to keep the theme. And the area is the same. So like the living room, the kitchen, all of that is going to stay in the same spot. I'm just gonna make it a little more cohesive. And help him out a little bit. We're gonna update this house. We're gonna get rid of this carpet. Nobody likes carpet. But overall, not too bad. That's nice. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do Let's get rid of these ugly windows. And the weird mismatched door. Unless we either want to keep the door or do we want to keep the color of the house? Because I hate the color of the house and we could make it look cute if we make it match the door. So let's change the color of this house. We might keep it blue. Maybe. If this works. Yikes, get rid of those windows. This door's cute. I kind of want to just change the color of the door. We're going to add a little bit of yellow. We'll keep the hedge though. I think an old lady lives here. This looks like an old lady house. Maybe we will make it light gray. Or light blue. I guess this is kind of like a baby blue. I don't know if I like that. I don't know, is that baby blue or is that light gray? I think it's gray. No, it's definitely blue, because that's gray. Maybe if I change the color of the roof, it'll be better. And that trim, this green trim. I'm gonna add a front porch onto here. Get rid of a little bit of that schoolhouse look. The noise the roof makes when it gets drug out is really amplified with these headphones, and it's weird. It's looking like a house. I think it looks cute. Now that I've fixed it. It was a little weird before. You wanna see? Oops. I like that. It's still interesting. It's just, I think, a little better. Okay, now let's add some windows. We had some interesting windows going on, so we'll add some interesting windows back. We're gonna put these on there. We're gonna finish those half walls. I think we're gonna get walls all the way across there, and then we're gonna put an archway. That looks nice. Was that thermostat on the window the whole time? Yeah. You put the thermostat on the window. What? With what? How do you put a foundation on? When you click on, so you click on the foundation, or you click on the room, and then it's got a bar that looks like a cylinder with an up arrow and a down arrow. We'll just put the Baby Yoda by the TV. I really don't like a majority of the rug options. Get some art on that wall. So this is a little old lady. What kind of art do little old ladies like? That's kind of nice. This little old lady likes desert landscapes. We're gonna take the trash can out of the sitting room and put it in the kitchen where it belongs. This is where all the grandchildren come around and sit for story time. So there's the finished sitting room. These stairs are a little interesting. And the weird firebox thing. That alarm system. The fire prevention utility panel. We're getting rid of that because that's...
Get rid of the fluid.
For businesses. This dining room is just... awkward. I kind of think the floor needs to be darker. Let's put that cat planner back on the table. That's a tiny table for a cat planner now. It's not really any green tile that's not like ugly moss green. I don't know, that one's kind of nice. We're gonna get the fridge that matches the oven. I think that looks nice. Bar stools. Yeah, we'll use those ones. They kind of match. This is a difficult color to make happen. She's a modern grandma. The dining room needs something else. Maybe it needs a plant. When in doubt, add a plant. This staircase is awful. It's in the way. This house is too small for a staircase right there. And then some art. This house is greatly lacking art. Some interesting stuff that maybe she painted at... Yeah, Sip and Paint. She painted it at Sip and Paint. Okay, downstairs is done. Let's go upstairs. But we are gonna close this room off because it's super weird just coming up right to the bedroom. I don't have any privacy around here. Keep it quirky. Get rid of a couple of these lights because we do not need that many sets of lights in here. And we're getting rid of the Realm of Magic toilet because it's a little weird. Add a little bit of a railing so that nobody falls down the stairs. I don't know about you, but I sleepwalk. And it'd be pretty awful to sleepwalk right off of that platform. We'll keep the mirror. Just got a funky side. She's gonna have a grandfather clock. I have soda. Can we fit this big old plant in here? Yes, we can. Kinda wants to go out the window, but it's fine. Can we make the plant smaller? Yes, we can. Okay, house is done. Now the backyard. There's no pool ladder. Make a little front porch area. And then we'll be done. Okay. Kept most of the features pretty similar or exactly the same. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. Let me know if you liked this type of video and I can do more in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! No, it didn't come with your sim. What?
She was supposed to be a high-class thief.
Supposed to be what?
A high-class thief.
A high-class thief?
If you look at the bookshelf, it has all the thieving books.
It's okay.
She had lots of money.
This is not a house for somebody with lots of money.
She was in a swearing booth.
What?
She was in a swearing booth. And she was making good mischief.
Well, if you want me to make a specific house for a specific type of person, then tell me.
Well, why didn't it come with my sim?
Because that's not how it goes. And also, just because your sim is in it doesn't mean I know that. This just looks like a old lady should live here. This is a very grandma-y house. Yeah. The stuff that you put in here, with all the blue and green colors and the cat planter and the...
She likes cats. Everyone likes cats.
The stuff that you put in here looks like a little old lady house. Plus the house itself. I cannot make a high-class thief live in this house. It's a freaking farmhouse school house.
I just put roofs until it looked like a house.
Yeah, but the shape of the house and everything. Everything you did to it. You put freaking grandma hedges. A high-class thief is gonna have like something, like, they have like modern technology. This house does not scream technology.
Yeah, because if it did, then people would steal from the thief.